Yeah, and welcome to another lick of the day. I'm Brett Papa, and I'm sorry I've been away for about a week. We've had some power issues that have been blowing up tubes and fuses in my tube amps, which is not cool, Edison, but that's a Southern California problem. Nothing to do with the lesson. I'm just giving you a little backstory on why I've been away, and I've been sad. I love doing these videos. So anyways, we are going to go over a lick that, say it's some sort of a walk down. Maybe it's the end of a chorus, end of a solo, end of a song, where you're going from D, C, B, A, G. Okay? Now the basis of the lick is going to be G major or G major pentatonic. And we want to look at, where the chords are in this lick so we can kind of chart our territory, as our Australian friends would say. So we got G, right? We got the D shape of a G chord, right? So there's our G. So that's kind of our center. So we want to stay around there because we're going to plot our way from here back to here in this whole lick. Now the first chord would be a D. Now here's a typical D chord, but you also have the A shape of a D chord right here. Same thing with our next chord, the C chord. A B, or you can do, and then to A, and then to G, right? We also have an A here. So our last move can be like, right? Or, right, if you want to stay correct. Or we could do hard rock and just go. But anyways, there's our chords, right? So check it out, the lick. We're starting off with that D, so picture a D suspended chord. So that's the third of the D chord right there. And I'm going to roll over and hit the root. So it's 7, 8, 7, 7, 9 on the G, back to the third of the D chord, or the 7th fret B, and then I'm going to slide down. That gets me into my C, right? So we've gone 9, 7, 5, and then I'm going to go, which will cover, right, this note and that note are the same, right? So we got, so all together. Now we're basically at the A part, right? So when we've gone, and then the 4, roll over, there's your A note right there. Okay, so we got, there's the 5th of your A chord, right? So the lick, climb back up, heading towards our G. Right? So we've gone 5, 7, 5, 7, 9, getting us back into that G area. Right? And then I'm going to, this right here, targeting that G chord, but we're in position 4 of G major pentatonic. Right? Right, so we're going to go 7, 9, 8, 10, 9, 8, and then we're going to bend up. Okay, so you bend up on the 10th fret, grab E10, hit the bent B again, and then 8th fret. Okay, so you basically went G chord, but you're also hitting part of that A chord on your way back down to resolving here. And resolving back. So you got D, C, that B, have to be those exact notes, but you know, you're charting, right? Or, sorry, B to A minor, and then back to G. So it's all about seeing those scales inside of your licks, right? That's what's going to make it melodic. Check out brettpapa.com. I got a course called Blues Soloing Secrets that goes over major and minor pentatonic. There's like freaking, like 30 hours or something crazy of pentatonic stuff. But point being, that's what it's gonna help you when you start to see those chords to be melodic. I mean, that lick, you know, typically back in the day, you know, I know those scales and I can play licks like that, but they're not gonna like land on the chords without having that knowledge of why you're doing the licks. You know, I can blow through licks and do all that kind of, you know, diarrhea phrasing. It's like a bad case of the flu on the fretboard, just, right? You can do that, but why not do something sweet and nourishing and melodic to the soul by knowing the scales and chord tones at the same time, because that is the secret of the lick of the day, and that's what we'll always talk about here. If you guys got any ideas, stuff you want to see in the lick of the day, sometimes I'll do little snidbits of famous people's solos, like a little 10-second, like what is lick, you know, 104 to 114 of Texas Flood or something like that, you know. I'm doing that kind of stuff too, so let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to go to brettpapa.com and support the cause too. That makes all the free videos possible. You guys are amazing. There's a subscribe button over there. There's more videos and song stuff over here. All sorts of fun. So check the links below. Check out the site. You guys are awesome. Catch you next time.